Tuning into This Is Now, I'm Dylan Ancheta. Ashley has the day off. New at noon, the state's Department of Law Enforcement announced another arrest of a deputy sheriff. Now, this is the third arrest of such nature within the last week. Around 8:30 Wednesday morning, authorities arrested 40-year-old Deputy Sheriff William K. Ke'ahi. He was arrested for alleged reckless endangering and harassment. Officers of the Criminal Investigations Divisions made the arrest, and he has since been released pending investigation. Ke'ahi is assigned to the Airport Division, and this is the third arrest of a state deputy sheriff within the last week. Yesterday, we learned about the arrest of 40-year-old Eric Mitamura for alleged harassment. Mitamura is assigned to the Capital Central Patrol Division. He was booked Tuesday morning and released pending investigation as well. And last Wednesday, Deputy Sheriff Alvin Turla, who works in the same division, was also charged with harassment. At this point, it's unclear if any of these cases are connected.